up guys, it's me John here, doing another Narukami deck profile. So I heard you guys love Narukami because you think Kai is so cool winning all his games. And you think if you play Narukami you can win as well. Well, if you play my deck, you will definitely win. This deck is as strong as the Blood Narukami stuff Eradicators. And it's definitely cheaper. So those of you guys who don't have enough money to spend on these stuff, play this deck. So let's get started. For the Great Trees, we play 4 values. Its effect is counter plus 1. For each value you have on the rear guard, this unit gets plus 10k for each one. So imagine this. You rolled 1 value, and since you had 3 more in your hand, just decided, whatever, let's play them to the rear guard. Use his effect. Use value's effect, the Vanguard value, counter plus 1, gets plus 30k, swings for 40k. With your 10k booster, it swings for 50. Really, really strong. This card is actually one of the best cards out there for a budget deck. So for those of you guys who don't have money to spend on the Bloods and Eradicators, play this deck. Basically, this is the brother of Indra. Instead of having criticals, this gets plus 10k, so whatever. So, got 4 values. Definitely run 4. So, yeah. 4 values. And then we play 3 Thunderbreak Dragon. Its effect is Limit Break. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, it gets plus 5000 power. And counter plus 2, when this unit is played on the Vanguard circle, retire a grade 2 or less rearguard. Pretty good to have him on your Vanguard circle early game if you don't have enough values to set up for big plays. So I run 3. For grade 2s, I play 3 Thunderstorm Dragoon and 3 Thunder Boom Dragon. Standard vanillas in the deck. 4 Demonic Dragon Garuda. Its effect is when this unit attack hits a Vanguard, you may unflip 1 damage. It's really good because your grade 3 lineup has a lot of counterblast calls which you can use it for. So unflipping damage is just really good. And finally, 2 Hex Cannon Wyvern. Its effect is when this unit attacks, if your opponent has 3 or more damage, it gets plus 3k. 11k attackers are really good. Having an 8k body is not really that bad, cause I rather just intercept him. He's like basically all my grade 2s are like for 1 turn play. So once I play them, I will definitely intercept off with them to like play a value. So yeah. So grade 2s in the front row is actually really important. I don't recommend playing grade 3s in the front row besides your values. If you play like the Thunderbreak here, there's no way you can get rid of it besides retiring it. So I'd rather have like more grade 2s, 12 grade 2s, so yeah. For the grade 1s, you play 4 Red River Dragoon, your standard 8k of the deck. 4 Lizard Soldier Riki. Counter plus 1 to gain 1k. Really useful because sometimes you're just missing that 1k power to swing for that magic number. So he's also a 7k booster, which is decent. 4 Eradicator Castors. When this unit is played to the rearguard circle, if your opponent has 2 or less rearguards, you may discard 1 card to draw a card. Really useful because he's a 7k booster as well. 2 Photon Bomber Wyvern. Basically, this is the little brother of this guy. You can see they look pretty similar. Just that this guy has like more cannons and stuff, and this guy got like more horns. So yeah, it's the 10k booster of the deck. One of the best 10k boosters in the whole game. When this unit boosts the Vanguard, if your opponent has 3 or more damage, he gets plus 4k. Really consistent. One of the consistent 10k boosters would be like your Mega Colony 10k booster or your Aqua Force 10k booster. Finally, my special attack of the deck, 1 Rai Rai. The reason why I run 1 Rai Rai is basically her art looks really nice. Let me just focus. So her art looks really nice. And this actually makes your Thunderbreak Dragons really useful. Because when this unit boosts Thunderbreak Dragon, you may Soul Blast 1 to get extra 5000 power. Swing for 21k on the Vanguard circle or 26 at Limit Break. So yeah, I like it a lot. 1 Rai Rai. If you guys looking for a more competitor deck, whatever, I don't know how to say it, run 3 photon bombers. So yeah, and if you want to play perfect guards, replace the wikis for them. So yeah. For the starter we have here is Spark Kid Dragoon. He helps to search out your values. So his effect is when you write in Narukami over it, you move it to the rear guard. Usually I move it to the back, cause once I get my counter once I get at least 1 damage, I will immediately soul charge him to check the top 5 cards of my deck for a grade 3 and add it to my hand. So this starter is really good to help to search out for your values to set up a big plays. Finally, for triggers, 7 crit, 5 draws, 4 heals. So that is my standard. I mean, it's not standard, but I like this trigger lineup. So that is my value deck. Please subscribe for more cheap decks, and I can try to help you with a cheap deck. Just put down a comment below of whatever clan you want, and I'll try to make it. Bye guys, and subscribe.